Hello everybody, welcome to the new moon in Scorpio. 13th of November is when this occurs, and it's a powerful one because Scorpio 1 always is. It's about transformation. We're still in Scorpio season, but also we've just finished off that eclipse energy, wrapped up a 2-year cycle in the Scorpio-Taurus axis. So let's see what this is all about. What's this new start coming in? New start, North Node energy. North Node energy is currently in Aries. I'm just pausing for a while. Aries is ruled by Mars. And Mars is the original ruler of Scorpio. So there's some kind of masculine energy. It's wanting us to step out of our comfort zone with this new moon. Bottom of the deck, luck is on your side, which is fab energy to see. What else do we have? I'm just going to go into the general energies with this new moon, guys. And yeah, we can all make a wish with new moons. But I feel like this one's a special one, especially when it's on the 13th. 13th is a very lucky number. It's the divine goddess number, the divine feminine number. But also in tarot, Scorpio is the card of death, and that is number 13. It's about death and rebirth. So let's see, what's this? Surrender to the divine. This is full moon energy. That full moon that we had in Taurus on the 28th of October was finishing up and wrapping off that Taurus and Scorpio eclipse season from the last 2 years. The nodes of fate and destiny are linked to the eclipses. And this is where we've been working through this Scorpionic, digging deep into our emotions and our fears. And Taurus, which is the opposite sign, we've been working with that as well. And that's all about self-worth, self-love, self-value. Relationships of all kind. So something that you have had to surrender, that's possibly come up with that eclipse energy that's released from your world, that wants to be highlighted. It's saying surrender with this new moon. What else do we have? A personal issue reaches resolution. This is Cancerian energy. Home, children, family. Cancer energy is 4th house. It's about stability. Okay, let's have a look then. Let's dig a little bit deeper. Bottom of the deck, your hard work is paying off. For any of you that are losing faith right now with this new energy, don't. Things are happening and releasing and falling away for a reason. Some old fears are being transformed. That's what Scorpio season is all about, is transformation. Now, let's have a look. I'm going to pull a power of love. I'm going to pull 2. And I think I'm going to use this energy for the next couple of weeks, just because I feel we're needing to be going into more of this power of love with the way of the world right now. We're needing more love and we're needing more compassion. So this new moon, this is compassion. You demonstrate the language of the heart by actively sharing and living love. Going into more compassionate energy rather than that defensive, wounded warrior energy that I feel like we've been healing, especially in that Scorpio season. The divine masculine, whether man or woman, we have them both in in genders. We have the masculine and feminine. The need to come into balance. But when we have a wounded masculine, it's very defensive. It's very highly egotistical, very proud, pride will get in your way. And this is asking you to go more into that compassionate, loving energy. What else do we have? Unity. This is interesting. Unity consciousness. Don't we need more of this unity, where everybody goes into the more compassion? There'll be no more wars, no more conflict, whether in home, children, family, whether with the world at large. Unity. You understand that the love shared with another is amplified and has a ripple effect across the universe. More unity consciousness is needed, guys. This is what's coming in to be highlighted with this new moon in Scorpio. This is what's been transformed. Some old fears. We have at the bottom of the deck tolerance. And this reads, you appreciate others' point of view because you sense the love in everyone. appreciating other people's point of view, accepting their differences, accepting that not everybody is the same. More compassionate energy is needed, I feel, in your world and certainly in the collective energy right now. Let's pull on the tarot. So let's see why luck is on your side with this new moon. This new moon, why is luck on your side? What do we have? We have justice. We have Libra energy. Libra is ruled by Venus. Venus was the ruler of that last eclipse portal. Venus rules the heart, relationships. She wants to bring things into balance, into union. She wants to bring the world into a more compassionate, lovable energy. And this is where luck is on the side with this new moon. Beautiful energy. 6 is the number on this card. 6 is about balance and harmony. The sword of truth. Scorpio does uncover truths. Truth within us too. Where we might be needing to be a bit more compassionate with ourselves. What else do we have? Whoa. Number 13. Scorpio. This is where the transformation is happening. With that full moon eclipse that we had. Ending out, transforming, death and rebirth. Something that is near and dear to your heart. Because this is Cancerian energy. Where you feel safe. Who you feel safe with. How you feel loved and nurtured. Home, children, family. So it could go back to childhood energy. Could go down to the ancestral mother line. Very karmic, as the energy of the eclipses are very karmic. What else do we have then on this personal issue reaches resolution? Oh, 2 wanted to come out. We have the devil and the 5 of swords. So wherever you have had personal conflict, either internal or external, with some old limiting beliefs, we've got the devil here, some restrictive energy, and I'm getting money here. I'm getting also conflict about money. Scorpio does rule other people's money. It rules the death. It rules debt. The death of debt. Wouldn't that be fab? So for some of you, it's your relationship with money that's coming in. But also, for me, this is some old addictive obsessions. These could be thoughts, because we pulled the 5 of swords, and the swords energy is mental energy, our thoughts, where we've been in conflict with ourselves. This is what is reaching resolution. But again, this can reverberate out into your external world, because your external world is just a projection of your internal wounding. Especially when I see the devil here. Something that you've been chained, or some old beliefs about yourself. We have the leap of faith here. We have the Fool. 0 point. Reset. This is what we have an opportunity to do with this new moon. How amazing is that? How amazing is that, guys? Okay, let's go into now. I'm just going to pull an abundance card. I'm going to pull a Angel of Abundance card, just because Scorpio energy is about debt, and I did feel like that was coming up. How a relationship with money. Now, whoa. I'll read that in a minute, guys. Money, yes, I'll go back to what I was. Money is just an energy. However, as an energetic perception, it is value within us. If we fear money, we fear our worth and our value. So this says attracting, not chasing. Anything or anyone you chase after will run the other way because of fears underlying. Fears underlying chasing energy. Instead, attract what you need by sending out love, gratitude and welcoming energy. Now, in order to do that, you've got to be in your feminine. Feminine is the receiver. Masculine is, look at what's at the bottom. Masculine is the giver, the provider. So when you're in your masculine, you'll be chasing. But when you're in your feminine, you're open to receive and trusting that you are worthy of it. So it's wanting you to go into more of a feminine, receptive, trusting in the universe. And any areas to do with relationship to money and worth and value, this card says obstacles and blocks are lifted. All your good personal work and your positive energy you have overcome obstacles. I'm going to start again. All your good personal work and your positive energy shift has overcome previous obstacles and blocks. They are now lifted away. You will now experience progress, forward momentum with your projects. Stay centered in gratitude to ensure that your flow of abundance continues. Now projects can be anything. It could just be life in general. We're all on some kind of quest, I feel. Ooh, that's interesting, guys. Interesting. Now, I don't want this video to be too long. What do I want to pull as a find? I'm going to pull one of my astrology cards. I want to know what house, what planet, or what zodiac sign is positively influencing this new moon in Scorpio. Let's have a look. What is influencing? Crikey, these are flying all over the place. Let's have a look. What do we have? We have the 10th house. So most certainly, oh, this is interesting. Bottom of the deck is Cancerian energy. And when that 7th house wanted to appear, just a minute, I'm just getting carried away. So these two energies together, the 10th house and Cancer energy, Capricorn, 10th house is, Capricorn sits in the 10th house, lives in the 10th house, which is all about our achievements, our status in the outside world, career, how we are seen in the world. So for some of you, most certainly, it's bringing in some kind of shift in that area of your world. Also about your stability. But we pull the Cancer energy as an underlying. And this says, this energy is emotional, sensitive, caring and loving. It may concern family, a mother or a child. So this is what the energy that you are coming in, is the new start, the new beginning. I asked for the positive energy and this is what's coming in. And this, remember what this said? A personal issue reaches resolution in the areas of your 4th house. And what else wanted to show its face was this one. This is the 7th house. 7th house is where Venus lives. Remember, Venus ruled that eclipse energy that we've just had. It's very significant to Scorpio. So this is the house of relationships. So this says, this area of your life, which is the 7th house of relationships of all kind, love, self-worth, value, is about long-term significant partners, romantic, business or family. This is a beautiful energy because I feel our foundation, if it's not stable, then it's going to affect every area of our life, whether that's work, our friendships, our health even. It's coming in to be balanced. This is beautiful, guys. Have a great new moon. And remember the power of our transformation, power of love. Take good care.